38 cubic inches is getting on it, baby. What is up, OMG Nation? Man, it is another fantastic day right here in Franklin, Tennessee. Today, it is creeping up to the 70s. It's probably gonna rain soon. That's usually what happens. It's freezing cold, it gets warm, and then it rains. Fingers crossed. I can't even cross my fingers. There we go, fingers crossed. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's difficult to cross your fingers and gloves. You guys should try. Look, now all of you are going to be out there riding down the road trying to cross your fingers and gloves. All right, look, if you're able to cross your fingers with your gloves on, and I'm not talking about cheating either, don't use the other hand, but if you're able to cross your fingers with your gloves on, post it on your Instagram, hashtag OMG Nation, and tag me in it. Let's see how many people. So go to my OMG MOTO Instagram. So none of this cheating right here like that. You've got to actually cross your fingers like this. Oh, that's really hard to do with gloves on. And then post it on your Instagram. Tag me in my Instagram. And I'm going to put it in my story. Let's see how many of those we get. So I'm running a quick errand. I'm on the way to get my puppers some dog food. Depending on how long you guys have been watching, some of you may know I don't put them in the videos a whole lot, but every now and then I've got two really tough Yorkies. They're biker Yorkies, let me just tell you that. When they wear bandanas, they have skulls on them, brothers. I'm not a big fan of the Bronco Sport. That's kind of wimpy looking. I'm just going to throw that out there. And if you have one, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry that you bought that car. It's wimpy. I'm just kidding. Don't get all upset. I think I'm going to catch every red light in this video. This is where, if I had ABS, I would test it out. I don't have ABS, brothers. I think I might even have to get out. Look at that. There's a family riding bicycles. I might have to go grab OMG Junior. And we might have to ride our bicycles today. Whip this old belly into shape. Woo, it feels great out here, guys. I'm ready to come out of this jacket and throw on a deep V t-shirt. At least you could have done was brought some weather with you. Some warm stuff. You can keep them skeeters though, and the alligators. We don't like mosquitoes or alligators. All right, so here's my dilemma. Let's see how I can get this worked out. Oh, that's a cool looking 4Runner. My dilemma is this. I'm gonna get a dog food bag, and I really don't have anywhere to put it except for my lap. So I'll have two parts to my little dog food purchase, and I believe that part one, I'm pretty positive I can fit in my bag. Part two, I'm not sure. I guess it's gonna have to go in my lap. We'll see though. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave my phone there. We'll see if it's there when I get back. I'm gonna be pretty trusting today. Gloves, phone. I'm not gonna be in here very long. We'll see. Well, we'll see what happens.
All right, it's been 2401. That is your 5th bag of food. All set.
Okay, let's see. Oh, look. Faith in humanity restored. Gloves, phone, big bag of food. All right, so let's put these in my little crappy La Rosa bag right here. Okay, now let's see if I can. I'm just gonna wrap this around my belt loop or something. See what happens. If I can get this thing to so probably what I'm going to do is put this under the belt loop on this side. I need to wash my bike. It's real nasty looking. That side. Tie it down. Oh, it's on there. All right. Let's see if that works, guys. Let's get moving. Okay. Dog food in the lap, tied onto the belt, tucked in really well. Let's see if we make it. I could live dangerously and then run over. Did I buckle my chin strap? I did not buckle my chin strap. All right, pause to buckle the chin strap. Oh, I started to. Okay, there we go. All right, what I was gonna say is I could live dangerously and run to the little car wash and try to spray off my bike because it's kind of filthy. Probably because I have not washed it in a long time and I've been riding it a lot lately. Well, I say a lot lately for the winter, considering all the crappy weather we've had. That was an Africa Twin. I don't really see many of those riding around. I'd say as the weather warms up, we're probably going to see a lot more motorcycles out. And I'll tell you this, guys, the Hog Chapter 2715 that I'm actually the assistant director of, we're going to do some weekday rides. So I'll show you some of those weekday rides as we do them as well. You know, I think definitely probably what I'm going to do is stop by the garage real quick and pitch this off into the garage. That way I don't have to mess with it while I'm trying to wash the bike. Yeah, most definitely. We'll pick up after I drop this off. Oh, it looks like that the little car wash is packed today. The first beautiful day in a long time. What am I going to do with you? I'm going to have to just keep you from getting wet. Oh, look at this. Well, I didn't know I was going to have to lock in four-wheel drive to get back here. Let me get some dollars. Because we don't know I don't have any cents. That was stupid. The attendant came out here and made those guys spray all the mud they sprayed off their car. Alright, let's see here. Sprayed into the hole. Whoa. That's slick. That's real slick. Speaking of mud, a bunch of dang mud right there. $1 bills. Let's start with a wash soap. This guy just told me it took $1 bills, and it is not. There we go. There we go. Oh, so it takes $3. Of course. Inflation. If any of you guys know this drying technique, but it's called 65-70. That means you jump on I-65 and you hit 70 miles an hour, and all this stuff hopefully just dries right off without leaving any spots. Well, at least when I get home I can go back over it a little bit with a cloth. Oh, it's also called Senior Wet Butt, because right now my bum is soaking wet from where I sat on the seat. All right, so here we go. This might look familiar to some of you guys. Check out that episode. There's a big old tire piece in the road right there. I think they call those gators. That's a Tennessee gator right there. A little assist with the glove. That didn't do anything except make it worse. Nice try though. It's just a tad bit different, and by a tad I mean night and day. Being on the Fat Boy, the 2006 Fat Boy with 88 cubic inches, brother, compared to that Lowrider S and that Street Glide Special that I was on, it's getting a lot of it off.
So what's up? You wanted to see me?
I saw the video that you did for the anniversary celebration, 200th episode. I wanted to be a part of that.
I know. I'm sorry. I came in here and you were doing finance with a customer and I didn't want to bug you.
Is it too late to celebrate?
No.
Okay, because I got one of these.
Oh, sweet. Oh, nice.
Well, that wasn't very exciting.
Well, I mean, this is pretty much the same thing that Rob did. He gave me one of those little. He had one.
Did he have two?
He had two. It seems like I should probably protect my eyes or something.
Sweet. Rob had two?
Rob had two of those.
Should Rob have this?
What is?
200!
Rob did not have this.
I win. You look great, Ryan.
It smells awful.
and now somebody's got to clean up housekeeping.
I want to say a huge thank you to all you guys that have been sharing my videos. I got a alert from YouTube the other day that told me that a couple of my videos had been shared more than normal, and I thought, man, that's pretty cool right there. So I know that's you guys, the OMG Nation. You've decided that you either think I'm funny or you like to laugh at me, one or the other. And so you either are saying, hey, this guy's funny, or hey, you can make fun of this guy too. One or the other. But I appreciate it either way. There is a massive crosswind coming through here. It literally is blowing the bike kind of into the other lane over here. That reminds me of when, and some of you guys out there that have fat boys, let me know down in the comments. That reminds me of when I used to have a what was it, 97 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. It was bright yellow. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it up right here on the screen. I used to have disc rims on this Fat Boy, and I'd get on the interstate and a cross wind would blow this thing. It was everything I could do to keep that thing straight. And then I'd get done with my ride for the day and my forearms would just, it was like I did a forearm workout for, you know, however long I rode, an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Do you guys that own Fat Boys with the disc rims, do you experience that, or do I just have weak forearms? Man, the crosswinds right now on the interstate, I'm doing 60, 65 miles an hour, and the crosswinds are blowing me all over this interstate. I just now turned on the GoPro because I'm getting off the interstate, so I knew that I would be decreasing my speed a little bit. But I'm telling you guys, it's been crazy. It literally blew me from this white line to the other white line as I'm rolling down the interstate. All right, everyone, that's just about going to wrap it up. Hit that like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And OMG Nation, keep it old school. Stall.
So guys, if you haven't watched the focus, then that won't be.
Say bye, Hardy.
Bye, Hardy.
Oh, this is recording, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.